Hi there. I'm Corey. I'm with the Exhibits Department at the Western Development Museum. And welcome back to my continuing exploration of the cooking books in our collection. And also welcome back to my kitchen. So today is a little different because we actually had some viewers enter a little bit of a contest to see whether I was going to be making one or two dishes. And the winner happened to be a combination of pasta and cheese, better known as mac and cheese. So that's what I'll be making today. Come along with me and let's explore this comfort food recipe. Mac and cheese has a varied history, with its origins pointing towards Italy. A certain president of the United States of America is commonly credited with bringing it back to North America after a European visit. Kraft introduced mac and cheese, or Kraft dinner as it's known in Canada, in 1937. The featured recipe is from our favorite Lake of the Woods flour mill, 5 Roses Flour. The cookbook was published in 1938. The recipe is broken down into one for the standard sauce for creamed foods, and the main recipe for mac and cheese. This recipe calls for more of a layered technique rather than a mix of sauce and pasta. The first step is to cook the pasta. Make sure to liberally season the pasta water with salt. Instead of macaroni, I'm using rigatoni. I like the distinctive ridges. Because of this, I adjusted the recipe from 1 cup of macaroni to 2 cups of rigatoni. Make sure not to overcook the pasta, as it will be cooked a second time baking in the oven. Drain and cool the pasta with cold water and set aside for later. Next, prepare the breadcrumbs. Melt some butter, the recipe didn't specify, but about a tablespoon, and fry the half cup of breadcrumbs till the butter has been fully absorbed. Scoop out into a dish and set aside for later. This is used as a topping for mac and cheese. Now on to making the standard sauce. This is a basic bechamel sauce. Start with 4 tablespoons of butter. Once melted, add 4 tablespoons of flour. I sift mine into the butter. I think it helps to create a smooth sauce. Cook the flour into the butter for a bit, but make sure not to brown it. Then, add in 2 cups of what the recipe calls sweet milk, which I found out that today is just regular 2% milk. Mix to combine. Season with salt, pepper, onion powder. The recipe calls for onion juice, but I think this will do. And finally dry mustard, just a dash. When the sauce thickens and coats a spoon or spatula like this, your sauce is pretty much done. Assembly time. Start with a layer of pasta. Cover that with a layer of cheese. and then top that with a layer of sauce. Repeat till you fill your dish. For me, that was 2 layers. Sprinkle some paprika on top. I use smoked paprika. Then a final sprinkling of cheese. Finally, the breadcrumb mixture. Spread that all over. This is now ready for the oven. Slide the mac and cheese into an oven preheated to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Bake until the crumbs are golden brown and the mixture is heated all the way through. You should see some random bubbles coming up through. Remove from the oven and let stand for a few minutes. Now all that's left is to serve and enjoy the creamy mac and cheese. Well, let's do the first taste test here and see how it goes. Really creamy, really cheesy. It's a good little bowl of mac and cheese. I like the additions of the crumbs. I've actually never made mac and cheese like this before, so this is a good starting point. I like the mustard. I like the onion in there, and I don't know if I would have added anything else. I think it all works pretty well together. So until next time, until we dig out another recipe from the recipe archives, the cookbook archives, here's to mac and cheese. See you later. Here are the recipes. Make sure to try them out and let us know how it worked out.